2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The road in the NBA place, but this group of players showing no. And now let's head to the sideline and hear from NBA. What's the latest?
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high-tech. Today, the NBA uses the proprietary game review system, which is broken down from double-digit camera angles. Analysts spend a day or two dissecting each game. And, Kevin, that data is used for evaluating, training.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Jones, and it's Daniel in at the point guard. We've got Davis. Davis is out there with Vincent, and it's Howard in at power forward. And you think about all the anticipation over the last couple months. Doris, the regular season is finally here. It is upon us.
Amen, Kevin. We have been waiting so anxiously for NBA tip-off. Obviously, you're always looking to see the movement of personnel. How well do guys who've switched organizations fit in with their respective rosters? Is somebody now a title contender? So many anxious front offices hoping they made the right decisions.
Outside, Jones. Ryan is guarded by Davis. Here's Diakite. Misses the baby hook.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's Howard. Wide open shot is on the money.
First points of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Passes to Davis. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
From deep 3-point range, Vincent with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Swiped it away. Shot on the wing. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Diakite passes to Jones. Here's Diakite. He's guarded by Davis. Pass to Diakite. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
Team ball.
Clock at 6. Here's Jones.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
High post, Howard. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Howard at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And, boy, was he a huge part of their finals run. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Good on the three-point shot.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but, Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior defense.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Free throw good, Davis. Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. From deep. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson.
To the away team.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Home team foul. Robinson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the home team. They lead by 4. Trying to get open is Davis. Not going to go that time. Good D by Howard. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Over to the left wing. Left side, Jackson. From the wing. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Deflects the pass. Here's Robinson. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Howard with the steal. The tray. They get it back. Lewis. Three-pointer. It's all. In by Hodges. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. And Howard, here we go.
He just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers. Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Clearly a foul.
Shooting for the away team. Jackson. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Outside, Robinson. Looks for Lewis, gets it to him. Back to Robinson. It's tipped. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Boozer inside. Davis is there. Unable to get that one. Down low. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Assisted.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Gone 7 of 13. Just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Buries the long-range jumper. 7 points in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Inside, here's Boozer. And again, unable to change momentum here. Gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking. Lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Outside Lewis. And Davis pulls it down. Gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. To the middle. Good tee by Boozer. Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. It's up a 3. That shot off. Pass to Davis. Floats it up for Davis. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake. Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
And the coach's challenge has been triggered here. Coach wants a review of the out-of-bounds violation.
And this is the exact type of play that I think is perfect for a review. Coach's challenge or not. I mean, you seldom get into a situation where it's hard to definitively determine the out-of-bounds call.
And depending on what point in the game it is, boy, it can have a huge impact on the game. So many games coming down to just one possession. Each possession so critical. So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
And, you know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen regardless of the call staying the same.
Being at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Oh, that's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And your dance team. All right, let's keep it going for your dancers.
And it's blocked by Lewis. Davis against Davis, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Team ball.
He's guarded by Howard. And it's sent back by Howard. And he recovers it. And yes, it's good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Back to Davis. Outside for Davis. Wide open look.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
1:44 left in the first quarter. Here's Peterson. He's guarded by Davis. Davis against Davis. It's intercepted. To the inside. Now the pass to Jackson. To the paint. Peter. That's good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Guarded by Jackson. Outside, Davis. Passes it to Howard. On target from 13 feet.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. On the wing, Davis. To the inside. And Davis pulls it down.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
It's deflected. He's guarded by Howard. Rebounded by Howard. Davis against Jackson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, second team
The
foul.
officials are all over that one.
At the line for your home team, Davis. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Davis. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And both free throws good for Davis. "11 seconds left to play here in the first. From deep three-point range, kept alive. Here's Jones, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Out of bounds. Away team ball.
He got it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense.
The away team.
They're up by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is the group that Jacque Vaughn has right now. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Right side, Boozer. Pass to Howard. Walton defending. Goes back up. Off target at the rim. Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Jones against Boozer. Jones the pass to Daniel. Walton with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Ryan, and that one is hammered home.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Out to the right wing. Howard dishes to Boozer. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Boozer's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the 7th. It's Jones on the wing. The pass to Daniel. Pass to Ryan. Lets the 3 fly. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Who's watching here?
It's tipped.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Walton inside. Vincent with the rebound. Vincent's got 5 rebounds tonight, and he lobs it up toward the rim, and Boozer throws it down.
Assist goes to
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now the feed to Walton, and Walton throws it down.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. And so Jacques Vaughn calls timeout. For Grant Williams, Doris, he made a giant leap during his 3rd season. In your estimation, why?
Well, it's interesting, Kevin. It could be any number of things, but remember, for the 2019 draft picks like a Grant Williams, the first 2 years of their careers had major interruptions in the NBA schedule. 21-22, year 3, first normal schedule for these guys.
Fans, your dance team. Get ready for your dance team. Get ready for your dance team.
Hodges checked in for Walton. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. To the wing right side. Little turnaround. And they recover it. Second shot opportunity. Vincent's shot is good. Vincent's got his first points of the night.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Davis against Hodges. driving to the basket.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Diakite. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists tonight.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
First team foul. Substitution for the away team. Number 30.
Outside Boozer. Pass to Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson.
Ball goes to the away team. Substitution for the away team. Jackson.
Gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. Outside Jackson. He gets that one. Jackson's got 6.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Guarded by Jackson. With the teardrop. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line no matter the situation.
And that one falls for Jackson. Both free throws good from Jackson. Being 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. White the pass to Robinson. The pass to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Davis. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Out to the wing. He's guarded by Davis. And the 3 ball is good.
Number 30.
5 points in the game.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Passes it to Robinson. Davis kicks to Davis. Robinson up top. He's guarded by Hodges. And there it is for him. 6 points for Robinson.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Beyond the arc. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. White against Hodges. Pass to Davis. Outside, White. Robinson on the wing over Davis. Robinson misses.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Vincent with the rebound.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Here's Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
43.
You talk about a defensive menace. That's Dorian Finney-Smith.
He has a knack for coming up with a big defensive play. Often lines up against the opponent's most important offensive player.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Davis. Gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Pass to Peterson. Jackson has the open look, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Jackson's got 6 here in this quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
White the pass to Davis. Left side Boozer. The pass to Vincent. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Vincent's got 6.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
He's guarded by Davis. Passes it to Davis. On the wing, Jackson. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight. 41% for the game. It's Davis on the wing. Pass to Lewis. Six to shoot. Outside, White. Misses the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And the basket by Jackson.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Jackson against Boozer. And Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Howard. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close.
Your home team
Leading by 17.
The visiting team.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. High-scoring half, Blake. What broke this game open?
It starts on defense. Our defense did a good job of getting stops, getting rebounds, getting out in the open floor, and got some easy buckets, and then shots start to fall.
Looked good in the first half, Blake. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, give us your take.
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They're in full control of this game.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. They can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half. It's going to be a long ride home.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Jackson is out there with Jones. Then it's Walton. And it's Diakite in at the 5. Home in the paint.
Number 11. First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the away team. Daniel taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now Davis. It's Davis on the wing. Pass to Davis. And there's the pass to Vincent. Clock at 4. Here's Howard. Diakite with the rebound. He has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Here's Walton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So Walton nails both of them. And here is Davis. Here's Vincent. Tries from 10. Diakite with the rebound.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
There's the drive. And the ball goes on a play, unable to keep it in. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And at 36% on the night, they've got to step it up offensively. Passes it to Howard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul, first team foul.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots in the game right here.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
Two shots.
That's good from Howard. That one is no good. Gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter.
Home team foul. Vincent. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Doing it very well tonight, around 57%. Pass to Ryan.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
Hey, who got here?
And the pass to Daniel.
There, not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
They swipe it. From past the arc. Drills it from outside.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
And so Jacques Vaughn calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Fans, your dance team.
0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Pass to Davis. Outside, Davis. He takes it in. And a missed layup.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they've talked about at halftime, it's not working.
Passes to Ryan. Outside, Jones. Here's Daniel. The three-pointer off the mark. Shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Here's Vincent. Arm's length from the hoop. He knocks it down. Vincent's got 8.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Here's Daniel. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Puts it up from 12. Diakite with the rebound. Diakite's got his 5th rebound in this one. High post Walton. Davis is up. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now here's Davis. He's got 6. Boozer kicks to Davis. This one for 3. And it's Davis missing. Gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Ryan, he's covered by Boozer. Excellent defense there from Boozer. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Shot clock at 5. Here's Diakite. Goes up again, and he sinks the layup.
Timeout.
Diakite's got 8 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And so Jacques Vaughn calls timeout. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
Down low, Lewis. Diakite with the rebound. Diakite's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Good on the shot. Jones has got his second basket of the night.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Out to the right wing. Here's Boozer. Good work defensively by Jones.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Just 34% from the floor. Outside Boozer. Fires from the line. Diakite with the rebound.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Jones, no luck. White with it. No points in the game yet for him. Defended by Jones. Takes a 3. And it's White missing. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
Home team foul. Lewis. Second personal foul, fourth team foul. Shooting for the away team. Jones at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
We're still waiting for that first half.
And so Jones nails both of them. Now White.
And now they've chosen the full court man-to-man.
Will it go? Feeds to Lewis. No good off the back of the rim. Gotten half their shots to drop in the second half. Up to this point, going 7 of 14. Here's Jones, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Second personal foul, fifth team foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line, no matter the situation.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And so Jones nails both of them. And here's Boozer. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
No good, and they can't put an end to this drought.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. It's Robinson, high post. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul, second team
It's
foul.
his first trip to the line.
Shooting for the home team, Robinson. 2 shots.
Two.
And the first one drops. Robinson hits them both. Gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Here is Hodges. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And Simmons is an asset in so many ways. Maybe most of all, his defense.
Well, unequivocally, Greg, this guy can guard 1 through 4. And I'm going to say because of the length and the strength he has in a pinch, he could also guard most 5s. He's terrific on the defensive glass, and he can put a ton of pressure on you in his transition game. Like, this guy is a special talent.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here he goes. To the right side. Daniel. Off target from three-point range.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
A nice shot by Howard.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
44 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Hodges. Shot clock at 6. Here's Daniel. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. 12 points for him.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now, here's Howard. He's got 8.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Second personal foul. Fifth team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Peterson. From deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is the group that Jacque Vaughn has right now. You've got White. He's out there with Boozer. And it's Howard in at the 4. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
Doris, the NBA keeps talking about the idea of an in-season tournament. Taking a cue, I guess, from European soccer.
At the line for 2.
Do you like that? Do you think it would work?
Well, the European soccer situation has the advantage of tradition and history. There's meaning behind it. Obviously, I'm open to a little drama in the middle of the NBA season. The challenge is convincing the players and their representation in the Players Association that this is something of value.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. Gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Walton against White. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Back to Davis. There's the pass to Walton. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Pass to White. Howard with it. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action.
Davis.
I'm for.
And the shot goes in. About 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. To the left side wing. Here's Boozer. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your home team, Vincent, taking 2 shots.
Two shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
No. Come on, Greg, I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it.
I tell you what, he was on a mission on that possession. Did not stop working until he got it up and in.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. White the pass to Boozer. And it's blocked. One-on-one fast break. Walton with the ball. Boozer picks him up. And he gets it to go.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Right wing fires from deep. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Over to the wing. Right side, Boozer. Passes it to Boozer. Inside. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Dishes it to Walton. Up and in on the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Boozer dishes to White. Back to Boozer. For a while, the East was all LeBron. And the West, of course, as we know, the West was dominated by Golden State. But now, does the league, do you feel more wide open?
Well, certainly when you look at last season, I thought there were 4 teams in the East that absolutely had a shot to make the finals. Contingent on health. Obviously, Milwaukee, without Chris Middleton, struggled to get over the finish line. In the West, you had 3 teams who I thought legitimately could advance. So certainly the gap between playoff teams feels smaller.
Peterson, that's good.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Davis with it. Boozer picks him up. Count it.
Davis.
And it's 6 points for Davis. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Boozer kicks to Boozer. Pass to White. Out to the right wing. Back to Boozer. 6 on the shot clock. For the 3. Diakite with the rebound.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Peterson, that's good.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Peterson's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Out to the right wing. From 11 feet away, Boozer, no good. Gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. In recent years, Doris, we've really seen the Players Association stepping up and address player needs and, at the same time, global social issues.
Kevin, it's been absolutely inspiring to see the players use the tools they have at their advantage and their disposal. They want to create needed change, represent themselves, their communities, their organizations. Leadership at its absolute finest.
And just miss after miss right now.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
13 feet away. Tries again, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Shooting for the away team. Diakite. 1 shot.
One shot.
Gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Left side, Boozer. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And the media is able to vote on awards like all rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
And he knocks down the first one. Boozer hits them both. Gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. And the pass to Peterson. Here's Davis, and it's good off the glass.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Robinson passes to Boozer. That 3 off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Walton. The shot misses. Boozer with the defensive effort. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. That one goes in. And that's 13 points for Robinson.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, Homegrown talent. Players you draft and develop or sign and develop seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Robinson on the wing. He kicks it to Howard. Outside Robinson. Great D that time from Davis. Gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. Launches a three. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter, being at a 46% clip in the fourth quarter. Outside for Robinson. Howard with it. Snatched away. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
To the middle, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boozer.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Lewis checked in for Boozer. .40 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Outside, Davis. Pass to Peterson to the wing right side. Here's Diakite. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Here's Boozer. Clock at 6. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And so the road team gets the W in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you very much, Blake. Another good night of work offensively. How does the team build on this?
Just keep that rhythm. You know, we're not always going to hit shots every night. Some nights the shots aren't going to fall. So just keeping that rhythm, keeping the ball moving, talking on defense, and relying on each other.
Congrats on a great win, Blake. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.